Well, happy Sunday and thanks for joining us here at News 5. We're taking a live look across the Wolf Creek ski area, and the snow is really starting to come down out there. We saw some skiers out and about earlier on. Still a few people left, though they are starting to wrap up for the day. And let's take a look at Keystone. This is the North Peak right now, and they are also seeing some snow flurries out there. Just a little bit of a dusting on the ground. They aren't seeing too much in terms of the accumulations out there. Now, this is that storm that we are tracking that's going to be bringing that snow overnight. This trough is really starting to dig down, and it's bringing in that colder air again. That's going to give us that cold air to give us the snow for the higher terrain. But zooming into radar, we are only seeing rain along I-25 and out towards the plains. The snow we're seeing is along those higher peaks, and we'll start to see that transition over to more snow going into the overnight hours. Zooming into the Pikes Peak region, we are seeing some rain mainly from Monument up to Denver. Nothing for the Springs as of right now. We do have some watches and warnings out. One is a winter weather advisory for the northern portion of El Paso County, and this is going to go from 8 p.m. tonight, and this is going to expire at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. So this will impact your morning commute. So if you do have anywhere to be in the morning, make sure to leave just a few minutes earlier. Keep that distance between you and the car ahead of you, and just stay safe on those roads because it will be a little bit slushy out there. Now, that heaviest snow that we're going to be seeing is around the Palmer Divide. Again, that morning commute will be affected, and we'll start to see that stop around 2 p.m. in those afternoon hours for tomorrow. That winds could get gusty at times. We could see around 45 miles an hour in terms of those wind gusts. As for futurecast, this is what we're going to be dealing with. So this is starting at 4:30. We'll see some snow along the mountains. That's what we're seeing right now. And then going into the overnight hours, we'll see that impact I-25, and that will eventually make its way down south towards Walsenburg and Trinidad. And going into Monday afternoon, we'll start to see that spread out along the plains. Springfield, you guys will get a little bit of snow out there, but from La Junta all the way to Eads and Lamar, you guys will be seeing some rain at times, and we should be clear going into Monday evening. Now, temperatures will still be cold on Tuesday, but we won't see any snow going into Tuesday. So that is a good news for Election Day. Going into the overnight hours, though, we could start to see some snow pick up for I-25 in the higher peaks. So keep that in mind. Monday and going into Tuesday, this is what those snow totals are going to be looking like. So we'll see around a trace to 2 inches for the Springs. We'll see mainly more accumulation for the Palmer Divide. So Monument, Black Forest, you guys will get a little bit more of a dumping than us here down in the Springs, and definitely more than Pueblo. You guys will only see about a trace of snow down there. And we'll see some more snow totals down towards Walsenburg and Trinidad as well. As for the Pikes Peak region, zooming in just a little bit further, Falcon, a trace to 2 inches. We'll see about a trace to an inch for downtown. Probably closer to a trace, but the closer you are to the mountains, or if you're along that Palmer Divide, we'll start to see some more snow out there. As for your Election Day forecast, we'll be starting off with a little bit more sunshine, which is some good news, though it will still be chilly, so grab that jacket if you are headed out before work or just early in the morning to go vote. We will be getting up into those upper 40s in the afternoon hours for the Springs, a little bit warmer for Pueblo. As for Canyon City, we'll get a little bit more cloud cover earlier on, but we will be getting into those 50s. As for Woodland Park, you guys will be a little bit more chilly than the rest of us, making it into those lower 40s and eventually 30s, and you guys will be sticking with a little bit more cloud cover as well. Overnight lows for tonight will be only getting into the 30s for the Springs, 35 down in Pueblo. Most of us dealing with those 30s. Highs tomorrow, we're only going to be getting up to 39 for the Springs, 44 down in Pueblo. As for the next 7 days, we'll see some snow early on Monday, but that should end going into the afternoon hours, staying dry on Tuesday. This is what that day planner is going to be looking like. Again, we will be starting off on a cold note, but we'll warm up into those 40s, but it will still be a chilly day overall. Now, we are tracking another storm system coming in Wednesday through Saturday. That could bring some more snow, but we are still ironing out those details. Pueblo, 44 for your Monday. You guys will see more of a rain-snow mix. Going into Tuesday, we'll stay dry and sunny, but we'll see some precip chances pick up Wednesday through Friday for you guys as well. Canyon City, 42 for your Monday. You guys will also see more of a rain-snow mix. dry Tuesday, and then that storm system will start coming in on Wednesday. Woodland Park, you guys will start to see some snow showers tonight and into tomorrow morning. Again, staying dry Tuesday, you guys will just have a little bit more cloud cover, but we will be in the 20s going into Wednesday for the highs. So it is going to be very chilly going into the rest of this upcoming week.